What's up, guys? What's up, Kit Kat? What's up, Mark? No worries if you have to head out soon. That's alright. No problem. His new, Oh, you're busy? That's alright. No problem. No problemo. Our stream is gonna be here, so no problem. At least you're here right now. Just ate sushi. That's what's up, dude. Sushi's bomb. Oh, because it has the word sus in it. Sushi. Yeah, sushi. What's up, John? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming into the chat. I mean, I'm gonna start doing streams from the car too, so it's not like top secret information, Cat. You don't have to do all that. But in the my other car, I'm gonna start doing streams from inside there. Oh no way! My bad. Is that better? I had to lower the or increase the mic. My bad. I was talking a little further. Yeah, I was just saying that no need to go back on the other things just to see my face. Oh, okay, you saw it. Cool, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing more streams from the car. So we'll do more like it's not even a face reveal, but just more like maybe just chilling in the car. Maybe like grab some food or just hang out with Chrissy in the car. All right, how is that? Sorry, I was just sitting back in the on my couch, so I was kind of further away from the mic. I still gotta get used to that. How's the music? Is the music good? Too loud or what? Because I have headphones in to hear what you guys are hearing, and it sounds it sounds pretty good right now, the way it is right now. Cool. Thank you though for letting me know. Gotta go. That's all right. No problem. I know you already said you're kind of busy, so that's okay. W though, thank you for coming into the chat at least in the beginning. Hopefully, whatever you have planned right now, you have a good time doing it and you have fun. See you later. George, what's up? What's the deal? Let's hear the deal. Pretty sure you guys can tell Chrissy is really tired tonight. just because we had a long day, a very long day today. So she has been knocked out for quite some time. She ate dinner about like 30 minutes ago. Actually, about an hour ago. Yeah, she ate dinner about an hour ago. After she ate dinner, I got a quick workout, and then now we are live. And today I ate a good amount of food. What did you guys eat today? Today was one of the days I eat kind of unhealthy. Saturdays and Sundays. Dude, I had pizza also, dude. Sick. Oh. Hey, some people when they smoke, I guess they don't suppresses their appetite. Dude, yeah, I had pizza today. I had Hawaiian pizza. Like, I had that for lunch, and then for dinner, I had a large beef bowl, like beef on top of just rice, and then I had some like at this Indian place. I had some curry. It was pretty good. So I ate a good amount today, man. I'm pretty stuffed. Gotta drink some more water though, dude. I only drank like 2 bottles of water today. Maybe no, I had 3 bottles of water. That is not enough. Not enough at all. Not even close, dude. Especially when it's so hot. Jalapenos on Hawaiian style pizza is that's a go-to move. Sweet, spicy, and salty. I will give you Fallon's. All right, I'll take that deal. 1 hour, you can pet her for 1 hour, and 999 million. I'll take that deal. That's a good deal. I know a good deal when I see one. I will not pass up on that offer. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome back. You are awake now, huh? Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that woke her up because I got up to get some water, another water bottle, a water bottle, and then she heard the little footsteps. You could tell she's tired today. You could tell she's a little sleepy. She seems a little quiet. Dude, thank you guys for coming into the stream. We are just getting started. Uh, if you guys haven't already, you know the what I ask. If you guys can, please double tap the screen. Just because we're just getting started, get the algorithm going, get the wheel turning, and that is all I really would ever ask of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. And let's see. Get back to the comments. Uh-oh, Chrissy, what are you doing? Chrissy, do you want it? I think she'll take that. She'll take an air defense system. Emil, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Emil. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. How's your night going? Or daytime? Depends on where you are watching from. Yeah, I'm gonna let her just go at it for a little bit. Maybe she'll stop on her own. If not, I am keeping an eye on it. Okay. Okay. No, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, thank you. Sorry. You have a chihuahua? Nice. How old is your chihuahua? I like chihuahuas, they're cute. Mark, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but yeah, you're on a super short leash actually, because I checked my YouTube analytics, and you were reported like 4 times for harassment and bullying already. So you are on a super strict leash. Next one, yeah. So moving forward, if you're like a dick to somebody, then that's an automatic timeout. You know the rules, bro. On my other channel, you're basically a mod, but on here, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess so, man. Throughout the every stream, it's just because I've looked it up on my analytics. It was like, oh, dude, this guy's been reported for harassment and or slash bullying. I was like, holy crap. You were you came out of the gates really, really soft, like chill today. So I didn't even need to bring anything up. But yeah, 4 years and 3 kgs. That's crazy. So only like 6.5 pounds. So she is 4.5. This one is 4.5 pounds, and she is 12 years old. That's so cool. 6.5 pounds. Must be such a little guy. Your dog. Buster is a bit. Dude, Buster is 75 pounds, but man, I just love Buster. Just even though the only picture I've seen of him is just his profile picture. Dude, I'm sure those pits are super strong. Dude, Mark, I don't think that's how the leash works, dude. Here's the thing, because if you want to give a compliment, that's just being a nice guy. That's just something a normal human would do. That doesn't mean you can be a dick to somebody just because you do something nice. Chrissy seems to want 1999 pounds, 2,000 pounds of chili Doritos with adobo and hot sauce in one chip. Dude, if she ate hot sauce, I would take her. If she ate a hot chip challenge, that would be horrible. Well, number one, she would never do that. It's funny. She only eats like certain things. Dude, W Romania. Thanks for coming from Romania. That's so cool. Yeah, Romania in the house. You need leash. I'm gonna be. Well, I told you, Mark. You can try it if you are. The timeout button's coming. I'm telling you. I'm ready. I'm ready to press. I'm ready to time out my first person. So I, bro, you even agreed yesterday. You said I don't blame you. Yeah, we got Romania. We got Texas. Let's go. Dude, that's cool though, Romania. How is it out there? Dude, nice. Puerto Rico. But Mark knows it's not. It's nothing personal. He's legit. He's basically a mod on my other channel. Just on this one, it is what it is. Very hot. Oh, 40 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? It's probably like close to 90. It's a little over 90 or something, right? Yeah, I figured that was the that's what it was. 110, dude. I'm at. Actually, that's actually not unheard of. Oh, dude, yeah, that would never happen. That would never happen more. Dude, it was almost like I remember the hottest it ever got here was like 118. That was the hottest day. It was crazy. You want a mod on here, dude? Yeah, I don't have any mods on here. The only moderator is me. Just because if it's too many of those little blue arrow wrenches, you know the little mod wrench, it makes a chat look kind of weird. It makes people think like, ooh, it's a secret club. Went through Death Valley once. It was over 110. Dang. Yeah. Oh, I mean, John used to live in like California, so like you know how hot it can get. Dude, Emil, thank you so much. Oh, I like how you said that, both of you. So this is Chrissy, by the way. Before you head back to work, this is Chrissy, and yeah, my name is West. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. Hopefully, we see you next time. And greetings and cheers to you in Romania. Have a blessed day. W. Emil. Yo, what's up, Bass? W. Bass, bro. Oh, George, it's not just today. It's just the leash. So the leash is something that once it gets shortened, it never gets undone. So you can take the word today out of that. There's only so many warnings I can give. You know what I mean? I'm here, West and Chrissy. Dude, W. Bass, man. Sorry, guys. Gotta adjust my sofa. All right, cool. Bass fish. Oh, dude, you don't have notifications turned on. That's all right. Yeah, but turn them on. Turn them on so that you don't miss our streams. You got here pretty quick though. We just started about like 20 minutes ago. It just hit 20 minutes, so you were not that late. But yeah, turn on those notifications for sure. Ah, dude, sweet. Right on, guys. Yeah, the ones that these streams at home, we just like chill. Chrissy's not really gonna be that active in front of the camera, so it's basically just us talking and just hanging out in the chat more than anything. Lake Tixoma has fun stripe out. Ooh, nice. Do you go there a lot? Just turned them on. I always check for you live around 11. Okay, for sure. Nice. Yeah, I usually go around this time. Just because I feel like this is when people They're winding down from work, whether it's the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. You know what I mean? People are kind of winding down at this time. Anything earlier, they're still like doing things. I used to, not so much anymore. Okay, for sure. And no more skydiving, huh? You don't know how to do. That's all right. Click on the bell and to turn on post notifications. That's how they say it. Dude, that man, I've never done it once. I think I would just be too afraid to do that. To be 100% just being transparent. Yeah. Do ad impersonation you see here. Well, that was basically it. They always say, "Hey, make sure you like and subscribe." But yeah, dude, yeah, it's because okay, one, I'm just afraid of heights. I've always been. I don't know. That's just the way it is. But yeah, that's pretty. Takes some guts to do that. Indoor like the tubes. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. It's called like iFly or something like that. I'm sure there's like a bunch of different ones that they're called, but welcome to Hollywood Kia, home of the Kia. If you want a Kia, come down to Hollywood Kia. Call 1-888-888 Kia. That's 888-888 Kia. Yes, I. Oh yeah, it is iFly, right? Yeah, I've seen that. There's like that. I've seen so many people just like try it, and then they just like completely just sink to the bottom, and then they only start flying once the instructors help them. I feel like it would be kind of tough to get the hang of it. But I would try it for sure. Imagine Chrissy. Should I take Chrissy Sky? No, no. She would just start flying all around. Poor girl. All right, Baz. Go ahead. Shower up, dude. Sounds good, man. We're here. We're gonna just be chilling here. They can control the airspeed. Yeah, I would hope that they just put the airspeed all the way up. I don't want it to be too like low. Yeah. Strap around your stomach, dude. What happens if the parachute doesn't work? If you go skydiving, that's why they always have a backup. Now, what happens if the backup doesn't work? I don't know. You can buy like a baby carrier and put her on it. Yeah, the more competent. Yeah, I would figure they would just like obviously start slower. So, John, is a reserve ride? Does that? I'm obviously I'm just assuming that means like that's where you had to pull your reserve parachute, right? So you only had seven malfunctions on the first one. So it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. But then you have your backup after that 1 in 1,000. Now, if you're real, so I think the odds of both of them not working would just be like the factor of 1,000. So it's like 1 in 1,000,000 where they both would fail, right? because the odds of 1 in 1,000 for your main and then 1 in 1,000 again for your reserve. If you get so unlucky and you hit that unlucky lottery, it's like 1 in 1 million, right? Oh, George. I think it's. I don't think that's the case. If the backup doesn't work, get ready to break most of your bones. And I don't think that's. I think you're done for. There's no worrying about broken bones, dude. Like that high up in the air. Yeah. If both parachutes fail to open, I don't think that there's really any chance of survival, huh? If you're jumping from like what is it, like thousands and thousands of feet? Because if somebody falls from like 20 feet, they can that could be fatal also, you know. And that's like 20 feet. Yeah, 10 to 15. Yeah, dude. If like it's fatal at 20 to 30 feet, imagine 10 to 15,000 feet. Sheesh. That's what makes it so exhilarating, dude. Jumping from that far up, man. I can't even imagine the adrenaline dump. Wow, she got lucky then. She basically landed on like, how like those firefighters, how they have that like giant inflatable like bounce house kind of thing where they just fall off and they jump on. So she landed on that. That's pretty, wow, lucky. I I can't even imagine what was going through her head while she was falling. Cause like you gotta in her head she probably thought she was done for, and then once impact happens on the snow, she closes her eyes and she opens them up and she's like, I'm still alive. That must be such a crazy, bizarre feeling. Yeah, water. Yeah, dude. Man, that's crazy. I think I've seen that where the guy jumped out and it was a giant net. Did somebody like jump from like technically outer space or something like that? Is that? I don't know if that was it, but there's maybe it was like a Red Bull. It was like sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull athlete. He like jumped from technically out of like from outer space. Oh no! Oh dude, I just said Red Bull. That's funny. No way. What's up, fella day? Thank you so much. Thanks for coming into the stream. And thanks for chatting in. We love it when people not only watch, but when they chat inside of our chat. That's great. Thank you. Dude, that's such a that. As soon as you said that name, it rang a bell in my head. Felix Baumgartner. But yeah, W. Philaday. Philaday. And if I pronounce it wrong, please correct me. You're back. You're back. Yeah, from the edge of space, dude. Red Bull and jumps out of a commercial plane, dude. Yeah, that was definitely the one that I saw. That one was crazy. But I think the one jumping out into a net, that's I don't know what's crazy. That might have topped it. Jumping into just a net with no parachute. That's crazy. That's scary to do from like 50 feet. Can you imagine from like that high up? I don't know, I can't. I can't even imagine that. Luke, he was a first time event into a net. Dang, first time and he had to nail it. There's no going back on that one. Imagine being an astronaut and sorry, hold on. Imagine being an astronaut and walk outside the station, your rope breaks and you drift through space. You know, I feel like that maybe has happened, and then but they would obviously like try and go and retrieve them, huh? I don't know all like the technical terms, but they have that like little spaceship, the smaller one that can like travel. Probably try to retrieve them that way. You guys have any plans for tomorrow? I know for most of us, tomorrow is Monday, beginning of the work week, beginning of a new week. Any plans? Steamboat? What's up, dude? Welcome into the chat. Let's see, Steamboat. Ah, I think this is your first time into the stream. Welcome in, man. W Steamboat Bat. Thanks for coming in. Monday, no. I know, but hey, you know what? It's a new week. Just have a positive mindset going into the new week. Time goes by quick, but let's make the most of this new week. Tomorrow by the oh, dude, nice. Looking forward to that then, huh? To go with the new car? That's what's up, dude. This is my first appearance. Dude, W first appearance. Hey, this better not be your last appearance, Steamboat. Just kidding, man. Thanks for coming into the stream, dude. You got any dogs? You like any pets? Or what? Tell us something about yourself, Steamboat. Or feel free to ask us a question, dude. You're the new one here. So feel free to ask us anything. We're just chatting right now. There was a guy at Paris Valley skydiving that got a big slingshot and catapulted himself really high and used a parachute. Dude, that's crazy. For some reason, anytime I hear somebody talk about a big slingshot, I don't remember what show it was, but it was on like when TV was like kind of big back then. It was like one of those like reality shows, like game shows. It's where she was like they're flinging watermelons with a giant slingshot. Have you guys ever seen that? And then she's like pulling the slingshot all the way back, and then the watermelon doesn't fly off, and it comes back and smacks her in the face, and it explodes on her. It was a pretty like famous clip. If you guys have seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, after the stream or even now, you, yeah, dude. uh, you like rats and cats? Ooh, those are opposite. Do they even get along? Rats and cats. Got the Tom and Jerry combo, huh? Dude, cats are cool. Do you have any cats? you have 6 cats? Are they all indoor cats? Dude, if they're all indoor cats, imagine 6 cats in your house. They're probably just, they took over the whole house, I bet. Chrissy and her tongue. Yeah, I know. Yeah, look, her tongue has been hanging out a lot today. It's always when she's really tired. Ratatouille and 7 pounds of Doritos and mozzarella cheese. That was just so random, but I got you. Dude, George, all right, we'll be here. We'll be here, man. Thanks for letting us know you'll be clocking out for a minute. But when you're back, just say what's up, dude. W. George, though. 3 outdoor, 3 indoor. Okay. Do the outdoor cats ever come indoor? Are they? Do you have any hybrids? Like, do the indoors go outdoor, or are they always just indoor cats? It looks like she got into the catnip. Definitely. She took a couple of gummies. John, you are not obligated to answer this, but I have a feeling since you used to skydive in California, did you ever, how can I say this? Did you ever skydive while enlightened? I'll say it that way. Or while relaxed? Only indoors? Okay, for sure. She had a month before. Yeah, dude. Sundays are our long days, man. Outdoor cats running whenever the. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're probably like, dude, what is going on? Have you guys been following the the bald eagles in Big Bear? I think that's where they are. They're called Sunny and Gizmo. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. The bald eagles. California's your home state, dude. All right, nice, Steam. That's what's up, dude. I forgot it's Sunday. Ah, I know, man. I definitely didn't. Sunday is our longest day. We're up from like 6 o'clock, and then we get home at like 5. John, oh, dude, John, you've lived there? That's funny. That's funny, dude. So definitely, yeah. Okay, cause you've made that reference a couple of times already. Those like the catnip type of jokes, and then I wasn't sure in the beginning, and then after that reference, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that's what's up, dude. Nice. Went to Bass Pro Shops in Victoria Gardens. Nice. What did you buy? Dude, there's a lot of people who like to fish in this chat. That's cool. Oh, Abner Weed founded the. Okay. It's funny. Sometimes when I buy my like my water jugs, um, it's sourced from Weed, California. It's the crystal geyser, like the water jugs. I guess they have a large facility in Weed, California. I lived at Ukaipa. Sick. You don't know how to fish? That's all right, dude. Yeah. So anytime I would go there or like get the water, it would always just say sourced from Weed, California. Water jugs. That's funny. I'm assuming that's like central to northern California. Is it like central or oh, you also have two dogs? Nice. What kind of dogs? A black one named Kudo. Oh, dude, so it's all the way up north. Super up north. Okay, for sure. Kudo and Penny. I want a wiener dog and a Pomeranian dog. Dude, I really want a dachshund, which is the little wiener dogs. They're really funny to me. They're really cute. I really like them. Pomeranians are cute too. Don't get me wrong. I like Pomeranians too. They're tiny but cute. She, however, looks like she has oil on her and a cream for. Ooh, she must have good. She must eat good, good nutrition. If she has like a very healthy coat, that's what it sounds like. Dude, I know the dachshunds have the little stubby legs and then their face. They always give you like the puppy eyes. Cause Pomeranian, or I mean dachshunds, and then what really, really is cute. If you guys have ever seen dachshunds that are long hair, like the long haired dachshunds, dude, those are so cute. They always have little droopy eyes, big puppy eyes, droopy eyes. They have a long nose. They're super cute. It kind of reminds me of Chrissy mixed with like a golden retriever. That's what I would imagine like a dachshund is. It's like Chrissy combined with a golden retriever. This like a mini version. Dude, and the long ears. That's why the long-haired dachshunds are so cute to me. I have a cat named after a Japanese treat. Hmm. Okay, don't say the name. Oh, I was gonna guess it, dude. I know it's not gonna be believable, but I was gonna say mochi. Seems actually it's kind of believable because that's a very like probably the most popular like Japanese snack. But yeah, I was gonna say mochi. That's such a cool name. I like that name. Mochi or matcha, yeah, dude, either one. But if you've ever had matcha mochi, not even joking around, that's good too. Matcha mochi is really good. Have you guys ever had mochi ice cream? Bro, it's ridiculous. Off topic, but what's your favorite genre of music? Sheesh. Hmm. I have. I mean, I can give you maybe like a top five, dude. Honestly, I listen to everything. It really depends. Dude, what's up, MJ? Thank you for coming into the chat. Like I can listen to uh, like EDM. I can listen to like alternative. I can listen to pop. I can listen to just like classical country. Honestly, pretty much anything. What's a game OST? We. I'm tried Japanese ice cream. Ooh, those sound good. But dude, if you guys have never tried mochi ice cream, you have to go and try it. I'm serious. They sell it at like Ralph's, I'm sure. If you guys don't have a Ralph's, or if you guys go to like Trader Joe's, they have it, or like Costco, they'll have it there. Dude, it's so good. It's so delicious. Because anything with ice cream is good. Yeah, what's Game OST? Thank you. You love her hair today. Thank you. Yeah, I just put it up. Just this small, simple little rubber band. Her hair is getting kind of long, so. What's up, Colt? Welcome back. Welcome back. Colt said, I'm back. You love it. It's George, right? I get mine at Aldi. Who's George? You're talking to me? My name's not I don't know if you meant me. If you're asking if my name is George. I had those realistic 3D ice cream things that you see on the internet. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. How was it? An official soundtrack. Oh, of the game. Game official soundtrack. Duh. Got it. Root beer floats are good, but I like personally, I like Coca Cola floats, Coke floats. But a root beer float is okay. Let's say Coke float is a 1A. Root beer float is a 1B. Cause something about root beer, I don't really prefer root beer over Coca Cola. But something about I think because root beer has like hints of vanilla in it, right? I think that's why it goes so well with like floats. Oh, nice! You went to Costco. Did you get a lot of stuff? Costco's always good. All right, chicken bake, pizza, or hot dog from Costco. Hold on, that's gonna go in the poll. Chicken bake, hot dog, pizza, or I'll put other. Oh, by the way, the Costco favorite is like from the food court. The Costco food court favorite. Yeah, jalapeno poppers are great. Yeah, dude, this community is nice and just super. Yeah, we're interacting with each other. That's it. That's what's up, dude. Awesome. Man, the pizza is so good at Costco. The chicken bake used to be my favorite. Not anymore. It's not the same. It used to have so much more stuffing, more cheese, and more sauce. Now it's every time I've gotten it lately, it's been a little dry. But I think their hot dog for $1.50 is crazy. Dude, W Bass, man. Alright, dude, for sure, dude. Sounds good. Sounds good. See you later, Bass. Mr. Bass. So, ooh, okay. Ooh, other. Who's choosing other? Okay, you guys don't like the chicken bake hot dog or pizza from Costco. Hmm. If I had to eat something I hate for a singular for a dog, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't. No, I wouldn't make myself do something I don't want for $1. Even if it was more than that, if I don't want to do it, I just maybe if I was like younger and I was like desperate for money, I would do it. But I'm not gonna make myself do something I don't really want to do. If you had, yeah. Oh, what's up, Lene? Welcome back into the chat. W Lene. Steamboat good. Yeah, I would not do it. I wouldn't do something I don't want. Welcome back, George. Oh, that's George. That's George. I'm not George. That's George. Thanks for coming in, stopping by. If you're back later, say what's up. Thank you for coming in. Dude, the hot dog is getting no love at Costco, huh? It's only $1, guys. It's $1.50. It's $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink. Okay, no worries, Lene. Sounds good. False alarm. False alarm. Dude, Steamboat, thanks for coming into the chat, man. It was great having you. Appreciate you, brother. W W Steamboat. W Speed Steamboat. Make sure you subscribe, Steamboat, so that we can get you next time. So we can catch you next time. If you had to eat dog food, uh, dude, dog food for a month, but you get 2 billion. Okay, now that's ridiculous. $2 billion, yeah, I'll do that. Linnaeus, oh Chrissy girl, your brother would he look eat the dog food. Mark, you're no longer do that. Hey, if that's what it takes to restrict yourself, that's you gotta do what it takes, man. That's no problem. MJ, why is that? I think it's because he has impulse. It's for impulse control. He's gonna bully people on other chats. He's gonna be here though, but he's just probably not gonna. Like he said, he's just gonna not be as active because he doesn't want to bully people, and that's commendable. That's very honorable. If you can't control it, you gotta do what you can. I'm just messing with you, Mark. I was scared for whoever gets it. Oh man, you're scared for whoever gets it. Imagine, dude. Her, your dog should be a billionaire then, dude. Your dog is already worth $1 billion. Even more than your dog is priceless. But yes, he should definitely be a billionaire. No, but yeah, MJ, he's let's see. He's gonna be playing. What do you play on GTA? play on just some servers and just like bullying people on GTA. Her tongue, head scratch. Oh, for Chrissy? Let me. I don't want to wake her up too much. No, I'm sorry, Chrissy. Just a small one. Okay, I'm sorry. No more, Chrissy. I won't do that anymore. MJ, no, he's not lying, but he is toning it down. Definitely. We were chatting about it earlier. I don't want I don't want to say it again, but me and Mark were just talking earlier. He's just taking it easy now. A little. He's toning it down because there's a bunch of strikes on him now. Ah, thank you, Lene. Thank you, Lene. GTA 6 will be out in 2026. Dude, I know, man. Who knows when it's gonna come out at this point? Ah, thanks, Lene. The W, Lene. Thank you for coming to the chat. Chrissy says thank you. Chrissy says thanks. Classified. It's very annoying because you get very excited and then they put it back. Well, hmm. That could just be a marketing technique for them. They just want to build up the anticipation even more and more and more. You know what I mean? Because they can't possibly keep pushing it back so many times. They're probably just like, oh, let's get everybody excited. Don't forget about us. Oh, don't forget about us. Remember, GTA 6 is coming out. They talk about it for a month, release a trailer. Everybody's excited for a few months. It's the talk of the town, all over social media. We're going to push it back another year. They forget about that, and then they just do that same thing again. Then they just like release the trailer. Oh, now it's out for real. Everyone's talking about it. That's how it goes. Dude, all right, Mark. Enjoy GTA, man. Enjoy GTA. He likes Dorito. Dude, Jordan, why do you talk like that? Someone says, "Is that your dog?" Yeah, he liked Dorito. His name Jeffrey. This is funny. It's funny. He liked Dorito. Yeah, yesterday was pretty interesting. You mean small like sentences? Because that's not a paragraph. Yesterday was very interesting, though. Definitely, MJ. It gets weird. The later it gets, that's when the chat started getting kind of weird. Yeah, retract that message, George. I can tell that's the type of person you text like that, huh? Like, if you answer your friend, you'll say, yeah, and then another sentence, I'm down, let's do it. And then you'll send another one, you'll say, what time? And then you'll send another one, you'll put a question mark. You probably send like four texts, huh? there's always someone who does that. That's no problem. I do that too. because it's just like each text is a single thought in your head. It's like, yeah, I'm down to do that. I don't go like, yeah, I'm down, comma, what time do you want to go? Question mark, and then space, and then return. So what time? Blah blah blah. I send them as like separate thoughts. It gets annoying to some people, but that's what I do too. So that's why I was like, I get it. You want to know something though, George? That's better for the algorithm for YouTube. Each comment is even better, so that's better than you typing a big paragraph. Okay, George, you don't have. Okay, I said it's good, but you don't have to do it for every single word. Then it's gonna be like the chat's gonna be weird to read. I don't care about the algorithm that much. That's okay. You don't have. You could just say it in one sentence, man. One sentence is cool. Hey, George, you don't want to be on a short leash either, dude. But just yeah, just like let's see, Lene. Yeah, I've been definitely reading your comments, Lene. The only comment you said was George, please stop, right? I think I've read all your every single comment that you've about the vid. Maybe it didn't go through. The only thing, only okay. I'm looking back at the messages. It says, "Okay, I have to go," and then George, please stop. Yeah, maybe it just didn't. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube, if there's like a link or something like that, maybe it just like doesn't go through. But send the comment again. I didn't see it. Yeah, I definitely did not see any video comment. I try to read all the comments that I see. So never mind. I start writing in large sentences like this one about Chrissy. So it's either one or the other for you, huh? It's either one word sentences or, or paragraphs or theses. You're a funny guy, dude. Sorry, I had to bring it up because sometimes I don't no don't be sorry at all. You didn't do anything wrong at all. What do you mean sorry? Say sorry for saying sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. Dude, yesterday was fun. Yesterday was funny, dude. That's why I go on live stream with you guys. Dude, yeah, do not apologize. Dude, I don't even know why you're apologizing. I hope you had a great time here. And if it helps you laugh, that's the point of this channel. Just to have a good time for everybody, so everyone has a good time. Chrissy, here, you want some water, baby? Here. I got you, Chrissy. I got you. I got you. Okay. Time to feed Chrissy a little bit of water. Okay, this one, it's going to be ASMR for water. Oh man, she spilled water. That's alright. That's alright, Chrissy. Don't worry about it. Sorry, let me catch up on the chats. I was just feeding Chrissy some water. Okay. Yeah, dude. Oh, oops, I spilled. I'm glad everybody in the chat is getting along. That's what I like. It's for Chrissy. That's right, Slurp Slurp. Possumness. Never mind, the wingman did not work out the situation. Why? What'd you say? Let me see. Let me see. What did I miss? What do you mean? Never mind, the wingman did not work out the situation. Uh, I, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. It's not letting me send you what I want to say. Why don't you try sending it in? Are you, if you're like trying to send a link to a video, it's not gonna let you. YouTube just doesn't let any links on here. But if you're just trying to say something and it's not letting you say it, you can split it. There's like certain ways you can say it. You can split up the word. You know what I mean? Split up the sentence or split up the word into different, like, I can still, where I can still understand it. Did Mark leave? Maybe he's just like in and out of the chat. I said, random man, you have a date to attend in chat. Jeez. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good tonight, guys. Let me check the poll. Costco favorites. What is it at now? Bro, nobody chose hot dog yet? What is going on? Chicken bake 33%, pizza 20. Other is at 44%. Dude, what the? Pardon the wingman, I have failed as my Uh-oh, Chrissy, you alright? Yeah, Linnea, nothing is going through. Just the last comment that you have is, it just says it's not, the last thing you said is it's not letting me send. Uh-oh, Chrissy, you're getting the little reverse sneezes. Okay. Try to send it one word at a time. If that's, like, the last option. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to check it Yeah, just try one word at a time. I have failed at acquiring Chrissy, a human mother and girlfriend for. Who's random? Are you talking about me? Oh, I'm the random man? Oh my gosh, dude. I thought I didn't know who you're talking about. Okay, well I can't do it right now just because I'm in the middle of this video, this stream. So I can't check it out right now. But afterwards I can. Yeah, now I saw all your comments. I see what that says. So it says check out your newest video on your. That's why it didn't go through because YouTube doesn't let people. I guess like, they have bots where it automatically prevents like self like promotion. That's technically considered. They're like, oh, you can't self promote. So that's probably why it wasn't letting you send it through. But okay, but I can't look at it right now because I'm on the stream. But afterwards, I got you. Dude, I go to feed Chrissy water for like 10. Dude, every time I say her name, her head just goes, huh? Every time I go feed Chrissy water, or I went to go feed Chrissy water for like 5 seconds. I come back and I'm already lost in the chat. Oh, what's going on, guys? What is going on? Ah, thank you. Okay, I'm sure. I'm sure I will. What is it about? What kind of video is it? Yeah, sometimes if like YouTube has like automated uh like programs where it prevents stuff like that. So sometimes if that happens, you just have to separate it in different words. All right, sounds good. What are you looking at, Chrissy? What are you looking at? What? What? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Sorry, I was just playing around, man. I was just playing around. You didn't have to get up. Oh, the mute. That's why I'm like, why is it so quiet? The music. When I went to go turn off the music for the water, I forgot to turn the music back on. There we go. She was just telling me to turn on the music. Excuse me. No, thank you. Here, you want to come back here? Come back here. Go back. Chris, go. Go. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. Sorry, guys. I gotta just adjust you. Get you a better angle. Dude, George, this chat is crazy, dude. Uh-oh, Chrissy, now you're out of the angle. Yeah, good girl, Chrissy, huh? Dude, Chrissy, you're so cute. Let me give you. All right, let me check the poll. Let me check the poll. Let's see. Finally, somebody chose hot dog. Bro, the hot dog is $1.50. All beef hot dog, $1.50, and a drink. 10%? That's crazy. You said you can't see anyone except John and George. Well, you can't see MJ. There's also MJ, there's Lene, there's George, there's John, and then before there was Mark. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you're having that on your end, Lene. Huh. I don't know. Yes, I mean sometimes YouTube is kind of weird. It like glitches out sometimes. You want more water? No more. Okay, you're good. Bro, George, what are you doing? You're yo, George, George. This chat is interesting. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back in 1 second. No, George, you got to be a wingman for yourself. No, 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 George. That's brother. Chrissy is my wingman. I'm sorry, Chrissy. I was just no, no. We're not going out. She gets excited sometimes when I say stuff like that. When she hears your name, she gets excited. Chrissy. George send pink hearts for Chrissy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, if you look at the way that she's just like her stature is just like a she's just staring at me. Bro, George, chill, 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 chill. First of all, George, you got to be careful, man. You don't even know how old people are on the internet. So before you go any crazier, George, and get yourself in trouble, you don't know how old anybody is on here. So I would take a step back, my brother. Okay, all right, all right. Well, I mean, I was just saying, just to be safe. You know what I mean? Just you know, just to you know, it's the right move. Got to always be doing the right thing. You know where I'm coming from, though. You guys know where I'm coming from. Dude, it's yeah. Some people dude, probably the oldest John. Oh, John, what I mean, if you feel comfortable saying what what year? I think you told me like well, obviously with your knowledge in MMA back in the day, you said you used to instruct about like 30 years ago. So I'm assuming maybe you are approaching 60, maybe in the mid 50s. Respectfully, I say that just because I'm just putting numbers that you put. Okay, yeah, 50. Okay, yeah. Because you said about 30 years ago you did like instructing and stuff like that, so I'd assume you're in your mid 20s when you did that. Perfect. I am not Bob. That's funny. Chrissy, you okay? But dude, thank you everybody in the chat. Dude, you guys are awesome. You guys are all super cool. Nice. At 16, skydiving at 28. That's sick. You know, that sounds about right. Martial arts people usually do, they would start a little earlier, and 16 is too early for to skydive usually. Then 8, 13. Okay, all right. MJ nickname step one, complete wingman. Yeah, that's funny, dude. George, George, you're a funny guy. I like you add a lot. All of you guys, everybody in the chat, everybody who's here, you guys all add a very special something into this stream. You guys are all very funny. You guys are all cool. I like how you guys hang out here and just chat. It's just like a big group chat that we all can hang out with, and with Chrissy also. She's so cute with her ponytail. Yeah, thank you. It's such a simple little hair tie. I will give her a ear rub for you. I just don't want her to get too excited because I don't want her to think we're leaving. I'll just do a little small little one for you. I got you. Chrissy, you're giving me so much sass. Promise I'm not a. Dude, I would trust that. I would believe that, dude. I mean, there is a profile picture. And just by the way that she was like talking, bro, you can tell when somebody's a dude in the chat when they're typing. You know what I mean? Isn't that right, Chrissy? She's a boss queen. Chrissy's a boss. She's a baddie. Chrissy, you're a baddie, huh? Chrissy. That's right. I take her to like where we live. There's like outdoor malls and like almost like farmers markets type of things. I usually just carry her in my pouch or like the dog carry. Oh wait, hold on. That looks weird on you. Let me just make sure you're all right. You okay? Hold on. What is that? just wanted to make sure her bones were okay. Dude, welcome back, Steamboat. Dude, thanks for coming back. They always come back because we're live. We live. But what was I saying right before this? Oh yeah, I go to like farmers markets and stuff like that, like outdoor events. I take Chrissy. I mean, if like she's not allowed, then yeah, I just don't go. But yeah, I take her with me, and then yeah, people love her everywhere we go. She's a little spoiled, and she loves it. Yo, George, that's funny, dude. How do you plead in the case? It's the case now, dude. Are you a district attorney? You need to paint her nails. You know, I was talking about that yesterday about painting her nails. Um, I wouldn't actually do it just because I don't know, but it would be funny, but I don't think I would actually do it. Dude, MJ, I know you're not a man. I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. He was calling me random man. I don't think he wasn't calling you. He was calling me random man. They look ready to go. I know. You burned your finger doing what? Cooking or what? How'd you burn your finger? That sucks, dude. I got Buster all his server stock credentials so he can go anywhere. Oh, dude, sick. That's awesome. I just love Buster, man. Even though I've never met him, it's weird. How can you like how can I like Buster even though I've never met him? You know what I mean? Can you imagine how much I would like him if I actually met him? Oh, hot wax. Hot wax. Dude, that sucks. Here to say Steamboat says guilty. How does the rest of chat? There is dog safe. Yeah, yeah. I know that there is a dog safe nail polish. There's also dog safe like hair dye and stuff like that. Hot wax covered gummy worms. Yeah, I think she wants something right now. Well, I took her outside not too long ago. Um, I'll take her out later in the stream. I just don't want to do it on the stream just because sometimes the connection goes out and I don't want that to happen again. Oh, your nickname? Nay, nay, nay. Got you, got you. Wax is hate. Dude, this chat is crazy, dude. He melts people's hearts. He's a great ambassador for his breed. Oh man, I'm sure. I'm sure he's changed so many people's opinions on pits. Cause let's be honest, dude. We all know the stigma. I've seen like, I try not to go on it a lot, or not even try not to go on it a lot, but I've seen like these threads where people are so like afraid of pit bulls, and then they're just like they have. It really makes me mad. Actually, it's kind of frustrating when I see like these groups that are dedicated to like being against pit bulls. Like, dude, there's this one pit bull. I guess it was like one of the neighbors. He just ran into the yard, and then he was just like wagging his tail and then just like sniffing the grass and stuff like that. And then people in the comments were destroying the dog. And the dog owner saying, "Look at that monster, blah blah blah." And then I was like, "Bro, the dog just came into the yard to say hi and was smelling the grass." But they just have this like preconceived notion against them. It's sad. Cause I know pit bulls are so cute. Okay, Lene. Yeah, well, I mean, there's always outliers and there's things that happen. Um, yeah, there's some bad stories, definitely. But just like with all other dogs, it doesn't only have to be a pit bull. It could just be like, some like German shepherds, some Rottweilers. It's just all about how they raise a dog, and sometimes it's just the dog itself. But like again, for everything, one instance doesn't mean every. It doesn't apply to every dog or that whole entire breed. Oh yeah, exactly, exactly. Nah, dude, I would say she's not a guy, dude. That's not a man. As the final tie breaking vote, dude, George, it's just reading that comment is just really funny. Random man, you are the fun. I like that. That's a funny nickname, dude. Just call me Random Man. You're really invested into the chat, and I really like that. It's really funny. Lene. So I think right there, what you just said, there's partial truths, but then there's something that I have something to say against that. So you said the German Shepherd, it was so nice, but it attacked me and my sister, and it did not get punished. So that means that behavior was not corrected. And once again, like I said, that goes on the owner. That's the that's the owner's responsibility to correct that kind of behavior. Just like even with disciplining children or like, just to teaching them things, like animals, they learn too. They learn uh, behaviors, like they're behavioral creatures as well. So if they can do that and then they don't get punished, I mean, maybe a different word than punished, they don't get like disciplined, then yeah, that's where it stems from. Oh, dude, by far Chihuahuas are always aggressive. It's just the fact is that they're so small and they don't do any damage. But yeah, they're easily the most aggressive. Steam, I don't think that's true. I think. Have you ever had any experiences with them? This is good conversation. Maybe we can just change a few perspectives here. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but this is just an open dialogue. Ksenia, welcome back again in all capitals. Welcome back. Random man. Dude, we'll all go on a giant play date with Chrissy. We'll all go on a date with Chrissy. Is that okay, Chrissy? I don't like big dogs. They're scary. Hey, you know what? That's big dogs. They can be scary. That's only a fact. That's just a fact. Bigger dogs. They can be scarier. Bigger dogs means bigger teeth, bigger paws, bigger growl, bigger bark. So I understand, but like I said, if there's anything we can take away from this conversation, not every dog is the same. Cause look, there was this pit bull that I was like really close with, dude. When I tell you she was the sweetest dog. It was crazy, she looked so scary. She looked so scary, and if I didn't know her, I would be like, ooh, better keep my hands away from her, dude. I would cuddle her. I would. You guys have no like. Chrissy would cuddle with her and sleep right next to her, and they would just be chilling like best friends. And Chrissy's 5 pounds, and that pit was like 70 pounds, and they're like best friends, just hanging out. And then the pit bull would just be licking all over my face, just like I have no, I like, I could be 1 centimeter away from her mouth, and I would have zero concern. Bro, he has set you aside for Chris. Bro, that's crazy. I just said we'll go on a. Chrissy will be the center of the date, of everybody will get together on a date, dude. I'm not very sorry, but not a single sip of water, bro. You gotta drink water, man. This is bottle number 5. Bottle number 5. Yeah, big dogs. Oh man, big dogs are awesome. My buddy had a Great Dane that was huge. Nice dog. It would knock a person over. Yeah, I mean the big dogs, they're goofy, and I like that. I like that about them. Sometimes they don't realize how big they are. Steamboat isn't intending this crime. Chrissy looks like she may have stolen catnip. Dude, I know, right? All I hear is the cases adjourned. Please announce it to the chat. Don't forget. Yeah, I got you. I got you. After the chat, I will. No worries. Yeah, Ksenia, what kind of dogs are they? I know you said you had um, big dogs. Dude, okay. Special shout out to everybody in the chat. Lene, DJ, MJ, thank you. John, Ksenia, George, Steamboat. You guys are so awesome. And I like how you guys are participating in it. You guys are so active in chat, man. A purebred lab and a. Ooh, nice. Those are nice dogs. Oh, let me turn on the music. What am I doing? Yeah, mastiffs are huge, dude. Dude, George, you're funny. Are you an attorney or are you a wingman? What are you? Oh, you have a chocolate lab? Oh, nice. See, that's a big dog. And a black lab? You see, Lene, I know that some bigger dogs are like kind of scary, but you have big dogs as well. And I'm sure that they're so sweet. Uh oh, about you? Uh oh. There's a case. There's an open case against you, George. Bro, you can't just say not guilty yourself. I'll take on the case. I'll take on the case. I'm gonna go after you, George. We raise them so they will never hurt. No, and then they have exactly, Lene. So you see how like it's the way that you raise them. So it all depends on like that's a factor is how they're raised. So not all big dog like pit bulls and all that. They're not all bad. Chocolate Lab was in our yard once, dude. That would be so cool to see. You like fish? It's very illegal to like the fish, bro. All I see is you mean insubstantial. All I see is not substantial. I don't think that a DA would talk like that. All I see is not substantial evidence to convict me in the crime of MJ versus me. Trout. What's up, JD Orr? JD Orr, JD Orr. WJD Orr. Thanks for coming into the chat, man. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. And if I'm not, just let me know I'm pronouncing it right. JD Orr or Jody Orr. But welcome in. Do you have any pets? Do you have any? That's our first question that we like to ask. And if you want to ask any questions about Chrissy, about the chat, about me, feel free. The pit bull was raised perfectly. So yeah, I mean that could still happen too, even if it was raised perfectly. But yeah, I would just say always proceed. You can always still proceed with caution, of course. But yeah, but definitely just at least your dogs. The what you can do is just take care of your dogs very well, and I'm sure that you already are. So just keep doing that. You couldn't afford it, Lord, but you're the judge, bro. See, we talked about yesterday. We need to judge. Yo, yesterday you guys are all guilty. Yeah, you guys. That I'll be the judge, dude. Here's the gravel. Just guilty. You guys are all guilty on that. I sentence you guys to 35 years, no probation. Some people carry trauma with them. Yeah, exactly. That's why yeah, of course, of course. That's why I was like, just proceed with caution, definitely. Moving forward, just proceed with caution, just to protect yourself and your like not only your physical well-being but your mental well-being also. Just to proceed with caution, and then when you feel comfortable, you can play it by ear. But remember to see what. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll check it out afterwards. I just cannot do it right now. But afterwards I will. Okay, sounds good. Will there be a chocolate to have in jail? 35 years, will get me down? What? Will there be chocolate to have in jail? Uh, I could send you some chocolate in jail, but unfortunately, it'll probably be like once a month. Yeah, George, I'll give you some Doritos, but that's like once a month, and it'll be the very very small bag of Doritos. You know the ones that are like that come in the packs of 50. They have like 4 chips in each bag, and I'm gonna squish the bag too, and I'm gonna crunch the bag up so all the chips are gonna be crushed, and then I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, that's right. Not Costco chips. That's not the ones he's getting. He's getting the little ones from like Target that come in the box of 50. The ones that they give to like kids' lunches, and then I'm gonna squish them. So you're gonna get broken chips. Marianne, what's up? Welcome into the chat, Marianne. Thank you for coming into the chat. How's your night going? Hopefully your week was good. If you have any questions, I think this is your first time in the chat. Say what's up to us. Well, yeah, unfortunately, no, MG. That's for him though. That's for him, just because it's George, and that's just the that's just the way it goes. I'm gonna have to send him some crushed chips. I'll give you some chocolate bars though. I got you. I got you. WMJ. Can you at least send in my commissary? I'll put 10 cents on your books. No worries, dude. Do I seem like the guy who would leave you empty-handed? I'll put 10 cents on your book, bro. What's up, Evelyn? Thank you so much. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. Hope you're having a great night. Hopefully you had a great week. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We love any new chats, just to be engaged in the in our little community we have here. So feel free to ask us anything. And if you want to share anything, any comments, anything, go ahead. It's a free chat for you. Bro, 10 cents. You like that? 10 cents. And I'll send you a picture of Chrissy, and then I'll put 10 pennies inside of there. And then I'm gonna leave a note. Don't spend it all in one place. And then there's gonna be some crushed Doritos inside of it. Dude, what's up, Jackson? Yeah, I remember you for sure, dude. It's been a couple of streams, but I did not forget you. Good idea. I think just a little postcard of Chrissy. I'll sign it. I'll put 10 cents for his commissary, and then smash some Doritos in there. Like really smash them. A big poster. Okay, I'll give him a big poster of Chrissy. You're cooked, dude. Yeah, they're gonna take everything you have there by the head of the blow. All right, Jackson. All right, Jackson. MJ, you want a big poster of Chrissy? I'll sign it for you. I'll sign it for you. It's gonna be a Chrissy's paw print. Oh my gosh, Chrissy, she started scratching her hair. So look at her hair now. Look at her eye. Chrissy, look down. Your hair is all messed up. Let me fix that for you. You want to take it off? Off? Okay, I got you. Let me just mohawk time, mohawk. Yeah, I know you're the Shakespeare guy. I remember that. I won't even be able to drop the soap because I won't have any soap. Dude, I'm sure you would still drop this. You would find a way to drop the soap anyways. Color her mohawk pink. All right, WMJ. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. You've been here since the very beginning, so thank you so much. You're always a great part of the stream. WMJ. All right, Jackson. No worries, man. Thanks for coming in. Dude, all right. Good night. Good night. Get some good rest. If you can't fall asleep, you know we're going to be here. As long as Bartholomew isn't inside the bathroom, I may be fine. This chat is crazy, dude. Hope everyone's night is good, dude. She looks so ridiculous. If you guys are just missing out or just tuning in and missing what happened, I just took her hairpiece out, And now her hair looks ridiculous, dude. I'm so sorry, Chrissy. You don't. You look like a mess right now. But you're so cute still. She's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Wingman. I don't think your wingman mission failed you at all, George. I don't think so at all. W wingman, George. That's right, dude. W wingman. You didn't fail. You're on my FYP page 2 videos after I said, "But that's right. You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me." They said, "Where do you think you're going, dude?" How was I, dude? You were good. W. Thank you so much, John. John, always. You're always a great part of the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Give Buster some good belly rubs. If he, I'm sure you already are, but give him some good belly rubs from me, and we'll see you on our next stream, dude. Thank you so much. W's. I always knew I was a good wingman, even though I took my friend's drill and bro, that's not cool. That's messed up, dude. You can't do that. Dude, Jackson, I know. They said, "Hey, where are you going, dude?" That's pretty funny. You scrolled off, and then 2 scrolls later, I show up. I think you sent it. I think I read it already. That's all right though. Bro, just because you retract the message doesn't mean you didn't send it. W George, W Jackson, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Yeah, I might go live then in the morning again. Also, I'm gonna. We're still live for a while for right now. I'm still just chilling here. It's Sunday night. I'm not gonna sleep for a while, so might as well just stay on while Chrissy's here. Dude, but her hair looks ridiculous. Anybody who's just tuning in is probably like, "Bro, brush her dang hair." I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, Chrissy. Don't go away. She got sad. Don't get sad. Hey, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Here, I didn't mean that. Chris. Hey, Chrissy. I know your hair's a little bit messy right now, but see, bad random man. That name is so funny to me. Ran, bad random man, bad. I going to have to call CPS. Bro. Please don't. Please don't do it. I didn't mean it. I swear. Chrissy, I swear I didn't mean it. You don't look ridiculous right now. Your hair is perfect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll give you a belly rub instead, okay? Here. Can I give you a belly rub, please? Ooh, good yawn. That's a good yawn. I'll give you a belly rub instead. I'm sorry for... I didn't mean to call you like that. I know your hair is a little bit messed up. I'll give you some scratches. How about behind the ears? Is that good? Try and make the sounds of the following emojis. Okay, let me try that in a little bit. Let me first give Chrissy, I think she wants some belly rubs. It's a little too close to the edge. I don't feel comfortable doing it there. Here, I'm gonna have to do it off of the pillow. I'll give her some belly rubs over here. I do not want her to fall off. Okay, perfect position for belly rubs. We are about to initiate belly rubs, I think. Just getting you guys all set up. Chrissy. Whoever made it this far, it's time. It is time. We are just moving on to our next segment, which is giving Chrissy some belly rubs, guys. Get the light over here for you. Get some better lighting for you. Let me make sure. Dude, what's up, Lene? What's up, George? You have, dude. Thank you for being here this whole time, George. It's great to have you, honestly. Hope you're enjoying it too. That's right. W. George, dude. I know. And George was trying to play Wingman too? Crazy. Successful Wingman, actually. But bro, George, you know, I don't want to make things weird on the stream, dude. I can't be saying stuff. So, I appreciate you, but you know what I mean. DW George, that's that's something a wingman would say. See what you guys are saying in the chat. I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh, the numbers. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the numbers. They fluctuate sometimes. Sometimes we go up. Sometimes we go down. But that's okay. I like to just give you guys the same content, whether it's one person or 50 people. Right there between the eyes. Okay, Chrissy. You want the other side? You want to switch to the other side? Okay. I'll switch you to the other side. Okay. One. I'm gonna flip you over. Okay, I guess you're not gonna flip you over then. Dude, no problem. Thank you for coming in, Lene. If you come in, if you head out, you come back, just say what's up. We're always going to be here. And if we're not live, we'll be live another time. George, I like the way you said that. I think I would be a very good moderator. It's kind of funny the way you said it. Hey, Bubba, you okay? Good baby girl. More? Okay, I got you more. I won't stop until you want me to stop. Oh, I just said it was funny how you said that. You said, "I think I'll be a good moderator." Just out of nowhere. It was just funny. But yeah, dude, I'm sure you would be, and I have nothing against you having it. I just, like I said, I don't really need any moderation on this like channel. I'll just take care of it. And when people come into the chat and they see too many like of little mod badges, then they're like, bro, this it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Feels like an exclusive club when this channel's for like everyone. Hi, Chris. You know what I mean. But dude, I'm sure you would be really good at it. More than that, dude, you're a cool guy. For real. I mean that. You're really chill, dude. And you're funny. I like that. You're funny without being mean. Let me get some massage in between your ribs. Now let me get your elbow joints, man. Who's the best person I ever had on my live? Dude, I don't think there's a best person that I can think of. There's some people who are like obviously stand out more than others who like participate in the chat a lot. Like it's only normal for me to see them more if they talk more. Um, bro, don't put that little those little pointy. Dude, see, like that's funny. That's funny, dude. Ah, dude, that's funny. Chrissy, this guy is pretty funny, man. Chrissy, George is pretty funny, huh? I got you. Ears. We'll do some more ears for you. Bro, I can't believe I still have that poll going of Costco. I forgot. Jeez. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Sorry if the camera's moving a little bit. Chrissy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I only gave one hand. I'm sorry. I was making a poll with the hand. I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm sorry, baby. Double hand. Two hands. Two hands. Two hands. George, uh, maybe right now chatting, yeah. Not the only viewer, but you might. A lot of times people don't really like to be active in the chat, so. Hi, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I like that energy, George. Thank you, man. Welcoming people into the chat. That's awesome. I like that. Here, let me give you some face scratches, just like that. Like a little facial massage, Chrissy. With the ears? The ears? I got you. 100% says yes. Dude, nice. That's a perfect percentage right there. Isn't that right, Chris? Isn't that right? That's right, isn't that? That's a good girl. Good girl. I think for right now, yeah. Well, I just put it up, so I'm sure people will eventually. I left the Costco vote up too long, dude. I forgot about that one. Hi, baby girl. I got you. Okay? You're okay? No more? No? Okay, I guess you want more. Oh, Donna, let's see, let's see. Sorry, Donna, she looks just like my stray I brought home, except Pearly looked about 22. Oh, nice. Oh, man. So she's a toy poodle. She's 12 years old, 12 and a half. So this is Chrissy. She's a 12 and a half year old toy poodle rescue. She was rescued from a puppy mill. They were pretty abusive to her. She was in really bad shape when I got her first. And ever since I got her, I just want to take care of her as much as I can and protect her. And she gets a lot of separation anxiety sometimes. So I do take her to work with me every day. Um, I work hybrid. I work from home and I also work in my office. So I'm able to take her to my work, which I'm very happy I can do that. Um, yeah, and then it got to the point where when I would go to the gym and stuff like that, she would want me to be with her. So I just built a home gym at my gym. I mean, a gym at my house. So now she watches me when I work out. So I just pretty much like to stay with her just because she gets a lot of anxiety. And I know that, like, these type of behaviors, people say, you can correct them and things like that, but she's already a senior dog, about to be 13. Um, so I just want to give her the best life possible. A puppy mill is where they get dogs to breed them. They basically make them have babies, and then they take the babies and then they sell them, and then they do the same process over and over again. So that's what a puppy mill is. That's where this little one was rescued from. It really, to be honest with you, when I think about that, it really makes me sad. The fact that, like, somebody could do that to her. I don't even like to think about it. I don't know, but I just know that a lot of puppy mills, um, it's not the best practice. I'll just tell you that. Just financially oriented, just money based. Oh, that's cool. They stand up. That's cute. Hi, Chris. All right, full massage now. Belly up, belly up. There we go. Yeah, if you guys have any animals in the chat, if you guys are watching, you have any animals, I'd love to hear about what kind of dogs, what kind of cats, any animals you have. Because as I've gotten older, that's just one thing that I've just like loved more and more. I just love animals. George, that's right. Doritos. It's funny. The people new in chat will have no idea what we're talking about when we say Doritos. Yeah, go ahead. Type away. Type away. I'm just gonna sit down with Chrissy for a minute because I've been standing up and it's kind of a weird position because I have my mic set up here, my camera here, and Chrissy here. So I'm gonna sit down while you type out. Hi, Bubba's. You're so sweet. I love you so much. You all good? Oh, okay. I guess you want some more. Can I give you bellies? Here, legs up. Legs up. Arms. Good girl. Such a good girl, Chrissy. Dude, good luck, Mark. Good luck. Hi, Chrissy, baby. I'm gonna move over here, okay? I'm just gonna move over there real quick. Good girl. You're so sweet. I love you so much, Chrissy. Hi. I'm gonna sit next to you. Don't worry. Dude, I love this girl so much, man. Chris, all done? All done? Are you all done? Or more? You want more? Okay, I'll give you more. No problem. No problem. Here, let me mix it up for you. Let me mix it up. Let me mix it up. Let me mix it up. I got you. Ah. Hi, puppies. Okay. I know your favorite. Your favorite one is the ears. Yeah, that's right. Your favorite's the ears. I'll give you the ears. Oh, you got such a big belly tonight, Chrissy. So she just ate some dinner right before the stream. Um, Fun fact about Chrissy, she does not have any teeth left. She only has one tooth. So she's on a soft food diet. Um, she eats a lot of like boiled salmon and things like that. Okay. Okay. A little sleepy, huh? When I was a kid, I got two goldfish. Can't remember. Ate algae? Oh, nice. the decor we put inside. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting back to the chats right now. And oh, dude, I didn't read that part. I know what I'm doing, especially with an LMG. That's one of his shorts. Yeah, when you open your blanket and it smells like Fritos. I kind of like it though. But yeah, I did see your fish story, dude. I saw that. That's funny. You guys a little better angle of her. She just moved. Sorry, Chrissy. Sorry, Chrissy. I'm sorry. I didn't change anything. My bad. Yeah, you caught me off guard. I get home, I see the fish tangled, and then they all died. I didn't expect that at the end. My baby. Dude, do you guys have any pets in the chat? Because I'm assuming if you're watching, you're probably an animal lover. I love animals. There's something so sweet about animals. Not only do I really love this girl right here, but she made it like a almost like a mission for me to want to rescue more animals after her. Chrissy, because of you. Because of you, you know that? I want to rescue a lot of animals on her behalf. I got you, I got you, I got you. You want a reptile? Dude, that's cool. All animals need love, man. Love them, love them. That's right, Chris. You don't like the head anymore? I got you. I got you. A bearded dragon or an ant farmer. A leopard lizard or that dude, bearded dragons are cool. I think somebody else in the chat has a bearded dragon they were saying. Hi. Hi, honey. Ant farms are cool. The way that they build their little colonies and stuff like that. It's always been interesting to me also. She's so tiny. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are her bones, like ribs. Just because she's so like this hair over here, her skin is so thin. She's 5 pounds. She's very healthy though. We get blood work done on her, or I say we, but I get blood work done for her. Just because she's a senior, I like to just get it done more often. And she takes just about as many supplements as I do, and I take a lot of supplements. Watch YouTubers. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. They build intelligence. Yeah, tunnels and stuff, like secret openings and stuff like that. I've seen that. It's cool. You're so special. Okay. You want to switch to the other side? Or you want more? If you want more, you can go down. Okay. I guess more it is. Yeah, you should get one. Definitely get one, dude. They're pretty cool. Chrissy. Hi, honey. Thank you so much. I'll move this guy out of the way. Let me give you good belly rubs. Massage. Uh-oh, we lost a couple guys. You got spooked out by your friends, huh? I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. Love you so much. Here you go. Here, they're gonna give you a massage too. Their hands. Okay, no, you didn't like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Hi. Oh, is your tongue sticking out? Is your tongue sticking out? What happened? Don't worry. I'm not leaving, Chrissy. I'm not leaving. Don't worry. It's okay. We're not going anywhere. We're not going. Here, I'll put the, you can have this as a pillow. That's fine. Ah, where are we going? Hi. I think we gotta flip you over to the other side. Can we flip you over to the other side? Yeah, we're gonna flip you over to the other side. Let me work on this side now, Chrissy. Let me move you guys over here. Chrissy, get you a better angle. Sorry, everybody. It's just intermission. It's time to switch spots for Chrissy. Okay, let's go this way. Don't get scared. It's okay. What do you want to do? When I was in school, I would put him on the pencil. I just read it. I just read it. I just read it. I got you. Chrissy, you okay? How you doing, girl? Chris, let me get a better angle for you, okay? How is that? Hey, thank you so much, Zenobia. Thank you. Welcome into the chat, Zenobia. Hopefully you're having a great night. This is Chrissy. She's my baby, but she's 12 and a half years old. She's a toy poodle. Sorry guys. I was just a little bit further away from the mic just because I was petting Chrissy. But thank you so much for coming into the chat, Synovia. She said, I like your dog. Thank you. I might switch it up. Maybe give you some more belly rubs, Chris. Belly rubs. Yeah. You guys gotta get her face. My bad. Hopefully you guys are having a great night so far. Happy Sunday night. If it's not Sunday night where you guys are from, happy whatever day it is. Thank you guys. Right now it's about 11 o'clock for us. Sorry guys, I was just adjusting the light real quick. Oh, Chrissy, you rolled all the way over. Careful, girl. You're funny, dude. Here, come here. You got carried away. You got too relaxed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just fixing. Chris, come here. Baby. I got you. It's okay. You want more? No more. No more. Dude, you are the winner of the old chat, George. Chris, I got you, baby. Okay, guys. Let me give you a better view. I think this is it right here. What do you guys like? You guys like that? I think that's it. Best view right there. I think that's the best view for you guys. You should do a live where you put on a movie and watch it. Maybe if copyright is cool with it, but we'll see. I tried to, if it's not an issue with copyright, then I would have no problem doing that. Sorry, I had to get up. I had to get comfortable, Chrissy. I just had to get a little comfy, okay? How does copyright work? Basically, if copyright works if you have like any material. So basically, any copywritten material, you're not allowed to use it. Otherwise, you'll get a strike on YouTube. So, I cannot watch movies on stream. I will get the. It's not good for the channel. have a mic, actually. Um, yeah, George, I do have a mic. You, it's funny how you said that. I have an actual mic, like a boomstick mic, and then the portable mic. But just earlier on the stream, I was just using the other mic. And no scratching, please. No scratching. No scratching. Sometimes she likes to like lick her paws and stuff. I try to prevent that. It's okay. I gotcha. I can do it for you. Yeah, I do have the mic. Yeah, the almighty mic of shirt. I just prefer the boomstick mic, like the actual microphone, because it's a lot better quality. Amanda, what's up, Amanda? Welcome into the chat. You want to use Chrissy as a mic? That's funny. Chrissy, they want to use you as a mic. Is that all right? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. This channel is still very small. I just started this channel like maybe 2 months ago, so we're still a very small little tiny fish in a big pond, big ocean. So we're just here to hang out for now. So that's why thank you guys for watching this stream, even tuning in. If you guys haven't even clicked on it yet, I appreciate everybody watching. For real. I'm just glad that you guys get to see Chrissy. Oh, welcome back, Lene. I might be streaming. I'm not sure. Not sure, but I'm still gonna be stay on the stream for a while. I think just because I'm gonna be giving Chrissy some belly rubs and stuff like that, so might as well do it on stream for you guys. Let's see. Someone just came. What's up, Joseph? Nice to see you in the chat, Joseph W. Joseph. Thank you. Hi, Chris. Dude, no worries, Mark. Thanks for coming into the stream, Mark. Go get some rest. Get some good rest, and we'll see you on our next stream, dude. Ashley says hi from Lakewood, Washington State. Ashley, thank you, Ashley. Hi, how you doing, Ashley? Welcome into our stream. If you have any questions about Chrissy, feel free to ask. A little bit about her. She's a 12-and-a-half-year-old senior toy poodle rescue. Lene, I got you for sure. No worries. Hi, Gian. How are you? Thank you for coming into the stream, sending a chat. Diane, thank you. Hi from Texas. Oh, wow, we're everywhere. Hope you're doing well, Diane. Thank you for coming into the stream. This is Chrissy, so pleasure to meet you guys. If you have any questions, if you guys have any dogs, any cats, any pets over here at this channel, it's a very chill stream. We just love pets and animals and just to have a good time here. So So feel free to share with us, and if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask us. I won't stop. I got you. Okay. So sweet and relaxed. Thank you. Yeah, on Sundays, I was telling the chat earlier, Sundays are the longest days for us. So she gets pretty tired, and then she eats a big dinner right before stream. So as soon as we hop on, she just gets relaxed, and then it's time for some belly rubs. I think we started the stream at like 8:30 for us, our time. My phone is it's got some good battery going on. I know I'm at home and I can charge it, but I haven't had to charge it at all. Give me some. Her favorite is just right here by the ears. Anytime she's like stressed or something like that, I always do this and this calms her down. Too much, Chrissy? Oh, you're feeling relaxed, huh? You feel good. I think we're gonna get some yawns out of you. Are you gonna yawn soon? You okay? Hi. Hi. Your hair's a little bit messy. I'm sorry, Chrissy. It's a little messy, isn't it? She is 12 and a half years old. She's going to be 13 at the end of the year. She's a senior toy poodle. Um, yeah. Yo, George. No, no, chill. George. George, that's only for like the regular people. But yeah, so Diane, she is 12 and a half, going to be 13 at the end of the year. Um, she was a rescue. And let's see what else I can say. She's 5 pounds, 4.5 pounds to be exact. And she only has one tooth right now. Okay, maybe just regular. I got you. Do you have any pets or anything like that? Yeah, she is so tiny. She's always been so small. Since she only has one tooth, she is on a pretty restrictive diet, and she has a sensitive stomach. Um, she's on like some like vet prescription soft food, and then on top of that, since she's kind of old, I do boiled salmon. So it's the soft prescription food with some boiled salmon on top, because it's good for her joints and to gain some weight. Hi, my baby. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Diane. I'm sure that she was such a sweetheart. Mila, man. I hope that I hope that you receive all the love that you deserve. I'm sure you love her, and I'm sure you're so great to her. And you're, yeah, it's so tough. It's so tough. I've had to do that before too, and it's just You'll never forget. You'll never forget them. You'll never forget them. Oh, dude, nice, George. You fell asleep listening to music. That's cool. Yeah. I'm so sorry for your loss, Diane, but hopefully, you know. Oh, yeah, yes, it was very hard. No. Yeah, I understand that for sure. I completely get that. She was like your child. You never forget. It does get a little bit easier as time goes on, but you'll never forget them. I don't like to think about it, but like, I know it's inevitable one day. And man, this one, I've had a few dogs in my lifetime, but something about this one, something about her, she just really took my heart. This one, she just, I don't know what it is. How'd you do it, Chrissy? How'd you do that to me? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So she was a rescue. When I first got her, she was in pretty bad shape. She was rescued from a puppy mill. So she had a lot of anxiety towards people and towards other dogs. So now I know that she's older, so I just try to cater to her as much as possible while I can. Pat Chrissy 2,000 times on the head. I got you. Yeah, rescues definitely are the best. Because of her, I mean, I've had three dogs in my lifetime. Um, they were all rescues, but something about her really makes me want to rescue more animals afterwards as much as possible. Oh, what's up? Thank you, genius. Thank you, genius, for coming into the chat. I feel like I sound so sarcastic. Like, thanks, genius. But welcome to the chat, genius. Thank you. So is it possible? Chrissy might have puppies somewhere. Maybe. I honestly don't know. I asked the vets. I was like, "Oh, has she? You think she's ever had puppies?" They're not 100% sure. I just hopefully not, because then it would just make me sad to know that. Oh, you may get another one. Hopefully, eventually in due time, I'm sure you will, when the timing is right. You know, because it seems like you have a lot of love to give, and there's always going to be a dog out there, an animal that needs that love. And I think it'll work out. It'll definitely work out right when it's meant to be. Dude, what's up, Big Mac? Nice to see you in the chat. Hey, Chris, you okay? Oh yeah, definitely. So there's no rush in it. You know, everybody, you gotta heal first, and it's tough. Yeah, it's almost like unbearable, to be honest. I understand. It's different. It's a different pain. You have a lot to give, but the pain is pretty bad. Yeah, I know that. I think you said it was pretty recent, so I would just probably just take some time, definitely. Because if you move on too quick, even though it's not your intention, you can start to like tell yourself like you would feel bad that, oh, I'm trying to move on too quickly from, or like almost as if it's a your the new dog is a replacement. So you definitely have to take your own time and go at your own pace. Because obviously that's not what you're doing. You're not trying to replace. It's like obviously, yeah, you're not like obviously you're not trying to replace your dog, but you don't want to feel that way. So you got to take your time. I wonder what the new rivals think about Jeffrey's addiction for Doritos. Dude, yeah, your dog loves Doritos, which is probably not the best for him, dude. But you're a little jokester. Yeah, of course, no replacing. He'll never be replaced. The way I like to think about it is, no matter what, they'll always have a special place in your heart. You know what I mean? My aunt's lost her dog. Let's see. Yeah, I get what you mean, dude. Hey, all right. She is back to her original position, so I will go here for you guys. Yeah, so I guess he has this little inside running joke that his dog likes Doritos. Could be serious, to be honest. Oops, sorry, baby. Hey, thank you so much, Diane, for coming into the chat. W. Diane, thank you. Hopefully, you have a great day at work. George, thank you, man. Dude, because I know you're 3 hours ahead, so I know it's super late for you. I will hold down the fort as my own wingman when you have to go. But what a wingman, judge, lawyer, attorney, greeter you are. There's a reason there's a #1 crown next to your name right now. Dude, George, I think you made it to the end with us. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this stream. Have a great night, everybody. Have an amazing night.